Hello guys, welcome to Shiksha Dwar. I step for learning. You are going to learn with Akash Pandey in online classes. Now today we are here with the central idea of the fountain, composed by James Russell Lowell, an American romantic poet. At first, we will come to know about James Russell Lowell, and after that, we will discuss about the central idea of the poem in Hindi and English both. James Russell Lowell is one of the greatest nature poets in English literature. He was born to Charles Russell Lowell. Note down the term Charles Russell Lowell. Charles Russell Lowell is father of James Russell Lowell. He was born in 1819 at Cambridge. He got his education at Harvard University and later on he became a professor of modern languages there and held this chair for a long time. He was famous as a literary critic, poet, editor, and diplomat. He was associated to fireside poets. Note down this term fireside poets. Fireside poets. Fireside poets, a group of poets who rivaled the popularity of British poets. They are also known as the schoolroom or household poets. It was a group of the 19th century American poets associated with New England. These poets were very popular among readers and critics both in the United States and overseas. The famous figures of this group are Ralph Waldo Emerson. Note down these names: Ralph Waldo Emerson, H.W. Longfellow, James Russell Lowell, James Russell Lowell, Mark Twain. These are some important names included in our syllabus. It is well said about them that they were born on American soil, they have breathed American air, they were nurtured on American ideas. They are Americans of Americans. They entertained families at their fireside. James Russell Lowell was involved in movement to abolish slavery. Now we will talk about some works of James Russell Lowell. A change can be seen in the poems of James Russell Lowell. His early poems are full of nature and emotions, like Fountain, but later poems are full of patriotism and love for democracy. There is an important fact about him that he was greater in prose than in poetry. Besides several volumes of verse, he published Conversation of Old Poets, from which the essay on Wordsworth contains a good and admirable matter. This is an important name, a big name of English literature, Wordsworth. The other work of him, Fireside Travels, Among My Books, My Study Windows, and Political Essays. There are some other and important works of him: Democracy, Fable for Critics. This book is on American poets and poetry, published in 1848. In 1891, he breathed his last in the same house in which he was born. He was a man who represented American culture and letters at their best. Now we will discuss the central idea of the poem in Hindi and English both. There is such a lot of charm and loveliness around us in nature. It provides us an everlasting beauty and pleasure all the times as well as in all the seasons. It can be seen and appreciated in simple objects of nature like a fountain. The Fountain is a beautiful poem of James Russell Lowell. It's really a very inspirational poem and teaches us a high moral. The poet is trying to compare fountain with the qualities one should have in order to live a happy and glorious life. Just as the fountain is in constant motion, the motion is boundless, looking happy, always at its best in all seasons, the different type of seasons. Here he describes fountain at three different times, that is in sunshine, in moonlight, or in starlight. While on the one hand it seems very bright, the fountain seems very bright and looks like jumping upward. On the other hand, it looks whiter than snow as well as it shows its spray into starlight. Even day and night makes no difference in its working. Here the writer wants to say that all the time the fountain looks active, full of energy, cheerful and lively. It always aspires for higher and higher aim. It is always in motion, like having a natural energy which cannot be tamed. Similarly, one should work tirelessly, happily and steadily, always aspiring for higher goals in one's life. Thus the fountain teaches us a valuable lessons of continuous activity, the boundless activity. Here we can see the poet is thrilled by the sight of the fountain when it looks graceful both by day and night. As he watches the fountain, he draws a lesson. The poet desires to follow the example of the fountain. He wishes to be fresh, changing, and steady. The fountain motivates us to aspire for higher things in life with a spirit of courage. Students may take screenshots of this picture. Now we will cover the whole of the summary of the central idea in हिंदी. जिस प्रकार प्रकृति हमारे चारों ओर स्थायी सुंदरता तथा आकर्षण प्रदान करती है, इसको प्रकृति की साधारण से साधारण वस्तुओं जैसे कि इस फव्वारे में भी देखा जा सकता है। प्रस्तुत कविता फाउंटेन में कवि ने फव्वारे के माध्यम से उन क्वालिटीज़, उन गुणों को बताने की कोशिश की है जो एक प्रसन्नचित्त जीवन जीने के लिए हर एक व्यक्ति में होने आवश्यक हैं। फव्वारा हर मौसम में, चाहे वो दिन हो या रात, दोनों में ही सुंदर दिखाई पड़ता है। कवि यहाँ कहना चाह रहा है कि व्यक्ति को प्रत्येक स्थिति में सुख हो या दुख स्वयं को संयमित रखना चाहिए। जिस प्रकार से फव्वारा हमेशा गतिमान रहता है, उसी प्रकार से व्यक्ति को सदैव कार्य में संलग्न रहना चाहिए। कवि को फव्वारे में एक ऐसी स्वाभाविक ऊर्जा महसूस होती है जिसे नियंत्रित ही नहीं किया जा सकता, विच कैन नॉट बी टेम्ड। ऐसा लगता है कि यह सदैव अपने लक्ष्य के प्रति आकाश की ओर जाने के लिए प्रयत्नशील रहता है। हायर एंड हायर फॉर एम्स। आई होप दैट यू वुड लाइक द वीडियो. We will have the next video recently. Thanks for watching the video.
Hit that like button and don't forget to share the video. Also subscribe to Shiksha Dwar YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an update.